In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll throw out of the gun. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So we have reached halftime with these two teams separated by a touchdown. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
Get it. Ready.
Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter, and that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable, and as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Look them up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is Allen. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Here's Allen to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's Allen. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Well, we try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 6.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
This drive will start on the ground. Room up the sideline to the 20. And he's going to go out of bounds, but not until he's past the 25-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Ready?
And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
79 Broncos.
To throw, here's Vic. Now he takes off. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21. It's good for a Falcon first down. Now, Vic. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
Alert! Alert!
Here's a run. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. On first down, it's Allen. He's got Parham, his tight end. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's to the big tight end, Parham. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. Throwing again, It's Allen. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. They'll look to run with McCaffrey. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Come on.
Throwing is Vic. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. Still going. And he will finally be taken down. How about that? A really big play as the final one here in the third. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So, they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Let's go now.
Throwing now, Vic. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards.
That one taken in. Touchdown, Falcons. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Allen. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's complete to Coleman. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Again, it's Allen to the air. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Allen going to throw again. That's into the hands of Coleman. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make...
That is caught. What a throw. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, San Francisco. Boswell now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the 49ers are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
If they don't come up with this, the game is over. But now, anything can happen. You've got plenty of time, down 3. The first job, make sure you at least get the ball in field goal range to force overtime. But if the opportunity presents, try to win this thing in regulation.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 47 yards. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one caught at the 4. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, 49ers. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. This is 1st and 10. Here's Vic. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. That's complete to Diggs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
7 Pirates! Let's go!
They'll drop to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. On 3rd down, it's Vic. And that is incomplete.
That's a tough incompletion right there. Feels like that down was their only chance to extend this possession enough to end this game in regulation. I think the smart move here now is you have to punt this ball away. You cannot risk a 4th down failure and give your opponent a short field to get a chance to win it themselves.
To the air, it's Vic. How dependable is that guy? It's Greg Olsen.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Now, Vic. Quick throw, taken in. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. To throw is Vic. He's going to look for the home run ball. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. Here's 2nd down. A final shot now for Allen. And that's going to be incomplete.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil. The cipher with the light shirt, lyrical technician, an electrician. Y'all light work, and I don't gotta play pretend. It's you I make believe, and you know I'm here to stay. 'Cause me, if I was to ever take a lead, it would be aspirin to break a feed. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at a feat? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like ever. And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bro. Like abracadabra.
and for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bro.
now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will put an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy.
I have zero doubts that this whole world's about to turn into some Girl Scouts and censorship girls out.
Set me down. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted. Mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, it's just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I'm some white. I step up to that mic, cock it in. Oh my God, attention, not again.
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bro. Like abracadabra.
and for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bro.
break it down.
Sometimes I wonder what the old me'd say
If what?
if he could see the way it is today. He'd probably
changing the cat Siamese. Identifies as black but acts Chinese. Like a hacky sack got treat the whole world cause I got it at my feet. How can I explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to? I hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things that to the
The sun is shining on both of these teams. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Got it. Ready?
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
19 Cardinal. 19. Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Look.
They give it to him again. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Another carry for him. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Cooking like these. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Takes the snap on 4th down. To the left sideline, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go now.
Here's a throw. Getting out to his left. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans finish up an excellent opening series. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Hey, home. Hey, alert! What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He finds Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Half 85. 5 wide. Half. Look out.
1st down throw for Allen. The ball's out, he lost it. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Whew, close call there.
Oh, you know what, Kate? That defense right there, they thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing out of bounds. One bounce in just the other direction. They're off the field. Instead, well, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense from the end zone.
Connects with Johnson. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
John. Stop. Half. What's that?
To the air again, Allen. Escapes the pocket. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Half 85. Hey, tight. 56. What's that?
From the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too.
And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. Josh Allen, the touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. They'll run here on 1st down. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We will not get enough. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. He's on the move. That one is caught left side of the field. 16 yards on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Crack all 80. Get it. Stop low 18. Ready.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Go.
Back to throw now. On target to Jackson. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans grow the lead to 7. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Return starts from the 16. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Middle. What's that?
1st and 10. Here's Allen. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Alert! Monday. Look out!
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got the Texans closing in, and they will get him. Working quickly here.
Half. Regular. Half. Hey, home. What's that?
They are going for it. Allen. He beams one deep right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys pushing for points. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Hey, tight. Middle. What's that?
Throwing from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
At the 5-yard line. Out. What's that?
To throw again, it's Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys to tie it before halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an...
And now down he goes! He's sacked, and they're unable to tie this game! We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. First and 10 from the 41.
Pass through 11. Pass through 11. Go.
Pass play coming here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Offense up to the line fast. From the gun on 3rd down. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Cowboy 80. Warrior 70.
Oh, and look at this. They're going to throw. Makes a desperate throw for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Cowboys come up with a turnover and hold strong on 4th down. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Starting at the 10. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Look out.
Now Allen. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Texans have it down near the opposing 40 after the return is stopped. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he...
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my feet, I'm a leap.
Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And able to get this out to the 25.
Ready?
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Here's Michael Vick. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long. To throw, Vick. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
That is caught. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, Houston. Christian McCaffrey, 83 yards. And the Texans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set, Panther 60, Panther 60.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. The tackle by Quincy Williams.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Here we go. Ready?
Now Daniels. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From the 31, here comes second and a yard.
60 Eagles. Set up. Go.
To throw is Daniels. Thomas brings it in. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Go. 18 Rattler. 19 tight. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Let's go. Trap 60, trap 60. Let go.
To the air goes Daniels. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack. And now because of the sack, it's 3rd and goal from the 14.
79 Broncos.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. Under pressure, they got him again. Javon Hargrave drops him again for the 2nd straight play, and it brings up 4th down. So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. Zuerlein's kick is up and through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
7 Pirates. 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
Now Vick on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Come on, set. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Daniels looking to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Throwing now is Daniels. And it's caught. Touchdown 49ers. Marvin Harrison Jr. from 6 yards away. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
On the set.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Vic to throw it. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Vic readies to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Well, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
Vic to throw on 4th down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's not even going to come close. A big loss in the wrong direction on 4th down. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Brought down at the 20.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. 2nd and 7 from the 20.
Let's go.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 3rd and 2.
19 Lions.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And eventually taken down, but how about that athletic spin move we saw? Gives him the first down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and get the first down.
And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
Here's Daniels. Sliding out of the pocket. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Buying time to his left. Going deep for Diggs. And that's going to be incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
This will be the final play of the half. Vic. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And the pressure gets to McCaffrey as they stop him short of the line to gain. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
Ready? 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
Hurry! Pat the 60, pat the 60. 18 rattling, 18 rattling.
Back to throw. Daniels. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Ward. And he is going to have the Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line. 18, Pioneer. 70 Lions. Ready.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Texans scoop it. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
This drive didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball in the end.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. On the move to his left. Well, he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. Brian Burns giving him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. Vic now. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And no get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Lynch. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. To rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
19 Lions. Ready? Ready?
Here's Michael Vick. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good pickup there at 22.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been...
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14.
Cut 19! Cut 19!
To throw, Vick. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
McCaffrey. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
I know this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you. 4th quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a field goal virtually does them no good. Here we go. The noise deafening. 4th and goal.
60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats!
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand. This defense has been so stingy all game long. No reason to think it's suddenly going to open up now. They took their shot, but this, like many others, falls incomplete.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
Now Daniels. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Daniel's going to throw for it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big man rumble. And he'll be taken down at the 26. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
What kind of fortitude does it take to go for it on 4th down late in the 4th quarter, knowing that a turnover on downs could turn out to cost you the football game? I don't know if I could have made that call if I was down on the sideline. That's as gutsy as they come, and it may just seal them the victory.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Get up.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle, but give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Now a first carry for their fullback. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Let's go. Go.
And they'll try and burn some clock with a sneak. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Zerline's kick is up and through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. Well, some field goals are bigger than others, and that one makes this a 2-score game.
And with the way their defense has played all game long, that's kind of a love letter to them because that might very well be all the points they need.
After the made field goal, Zerline back out there now to send this one away. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
79 Broncos.
Now Michael Vick. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Liking and Steve. 7 Pirates.
One last shot for Michael Vick. Dancing to his left. He's going to let it fly. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the